good, YouTube? So in today's video, we have the 2024 Seattle Mariners. Yes, the Seattle Mariners. This is a very solid team, I think, and I think a team that could get us back into the winning track. Let us see if I'm correct. I do have my fan on like a very low setting, so hopefully there's not a lot of wind blowing into my mic, but we'll see. I do intend on getting a new headset very, very, very soon, within like the next two weeks, at 4 weeks at the most, 4 weeks at the most, but definitely the next 2 weeks. Anyways, behind the dish we have the 99 overall Cal Raleigh switch hitting catcher who for his height is pretty tall, 6'3", 235. He's a tall, thick boy. That's what's up. Um, yeah, like I said, he's a switch hitter. He hits righties better than lefties. According to this card. He has great defense. I don't think, I'm not that high on him, so I don't think he's amazing, but I don't think he's obviously terrible. I think he's probably like middle of the pack. But maybe this year he breaks out even further and proves me wrong. He's somebody I'm definitely going to keep an eye on. The big dumper. At first base, we have the 97 overall Ty France from his April monthly award from 2022, where he hit 337, 5 bombs, and 21 ribbies. He can play first, third, and second, or excuse me, first, second, and third. But obviously he's going to be playing first for them. Then the guy they traded for about it is currently early Monday morning. It is 1:30 Monday morning when I'm recording this video. So probably about a week ago. Jorge Polanco. Now you might be like, Steven, Jorge Polanco has a 99. I don't know how many times I could stress this, chat, but if I don't have the better overall version of a card, it's either because they're too expensive or I'm just too lazy to grind out the event. And this one, he's not that expensive, but as you can tell, I don't really have the stubbage to get him. I think he was like 3 to 400k. So yeah. So we're going with the gold, unfortunately, but we're in the bot lobby, so maybe he'll pop off a little bit. I mean, I said that about what's his name's live series in the last video. Um, the catcher, Jake Rogers, and he did very good. He went 4 for 5, 4 for 6, something like that. He did very good. So maybe he could do good here. He'll be playing second. At shortstop, we have 99 JP Crawford. Very solid card. This dude, I don't know. This dude's kind of been like very solid the past 2-3 years, probably ever since the COVID season. He's been kind of mid up until the COVID season, and then he started breaking out, which I guess, hey, dude, whatever works for you. So, I don't know. I'm not very high on him, like I said, but to each its own, I guess. But, hey, I wish him the best, obviously. Not going to be a hater towards him. So, yeah. At third base, we have a guy they acquired as well, I think very early on in the offseason. I don't remember if it was via trade or just picking him up, but 97 Luis Arraez from the WBC. He can play second and short and third. I think he's going to be starting at third, or at least that's where Roto Champs has him projected to be at. I know they're not the greatest for stuff like that, but it's all right. No big deal. But yeah, so he's going to be playing third. In left field, we have Cade Marlowe. I don't think he's going to be the starting left fielder. I think it could be maybe Samad Taylor, but we'll put him in left for now. Cade Marlowe. He's a lefty bat. Very solid defense, great speed, and pretty mediocre bat, at least on this card. So we'll see how he does IRL. In center field, we have one of my favorite cards, 99 Julio Rodriguez. Yes, the young monster that is taking over the MLB. He has a great swing on a lot of these on both his 99s, this one and the Player of the Month one. So it was tough to choose between the two. It was really tough because they're very similar cards to an extent. Where his Player of the Month has both 125, 125, his obviously Finest doesn't. The Finest has better power versus righties, which I do quite enjoy, but the Player of the Month has better versus lefties. The Player of the Month also has better arm accuracy and blocking, but obviously blocking doesn't matter. Where his Finest has better vision and better fielding. So it was like tit for tat. It was like, do I want 125, 125, or do I just want better fielding? So I went with the fielding. And then in right field, we have the guy they just got back again, so congrats to him. Mitchie One Ball, a.k.a. Mitch Haniger. Yes, so he left in free agency a few years ago. I don't remember exactly how long ago. I think it was like a year, 2 years ago. We'll say about two and a half years ago. To go to the San Francisco Giants. Uh, he didn't really have much of a career there because I think he got injured and missed a lot of time. I don't remember. I don't pay attention really to not my team. I'm one of those guys that's really focused on his team, but I also try to focus on other teams to make my knowledge a lot better. But I believe he was injured here and there, and he wasn't, great. So they traded Robbie Ray over to San Fran and got him back. So welcome back, Mitch Haniger. And then at the DH position, the other catcher, I think that's going to be more of a backup. 98 Mitch Garver from his August Player of the Month, where he batted 302, 8 bombs, and 16 ribbies, and he got his World Series. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, this card, I love this card. I think it's great. I'm not a big fan of his swing, at least in game, but I think he's going to be I think he's going to be a very, very solid fit for Seattle. On the bench, we have Samad Taylor, who did play for the Royals in the Royals video when I uploaded that. They have since traded him to the Seattle Mariners. Then we also have Dylan Moore, Dominic Canzone, and Michael Chavis. On the pitching side of things, and getting to the start in today's video, is 99 George Kirby. This kid is a beast. I'm not doing good with him in 2 innings, but it's only 2 innings, so who gives a shit. Then we got Luis Castillo, Logan Gilbert, Brian Wu, and Bryce Miller to round out the rotation. On the pitching side of things, the bullpen side of things, we got Jackson Kowar, Mauricio Lovera, I butchered that, Austin Voth, Taylor Sasudo, Trent Thornton, Gabe Spear, Matt Brash, and Andres Munoz. Yeah, their bullpen is very weak. I was hoping for a guy like Josh Hader, who got like next to nothing. I was hoping the Seattle Mariners or the Texas Rangers would have grabbed him, not the fucking Astros, but it is what it is. In the batting lineup, it's going to go Cade Marlowe, J-Rod, Polanco, Garver, Crawford, Haniger, Raleigh, France, and Urias. In terms of jerseys, we went with, I think these are from the 60s or 70s. The jerseys? Oh, no, they're 80s. I'm way off. We got the 1980 powder blues for the roads, and then obviously the City Connects for the home. Where I like the City Connects. They're not my favorite. The jersey with all that yellow and then the blue. Like the blue is fine, but the yellow is a little much. But I love the pants. The black pants are sick. But anyways, chat, we're gonna try to get back on the win. We're gonna try and get back into the win column with this team. Let's see who we're facing now. 99 Shohei Ohtani, P5. Interesting. This is not going to be a good game. I can already tell. It's not going to be a good game. But we are the home team, so there is that. I lost my composure a little bit in the last 2 games because of the fact that we're playing on like bot territory, and I'm not getting any good swings. If there's one thing I learned, it's get your opponent to throw pitches and don't swing at stupid shit too much. And there we go. The guy I was saying I didn't think was going to do anything, really. Just got a base hit, 2 outs. Aldis Chapman, Josh Hader. Probably John Donaldson, maybe, if he's really a toxic person. Nice hit, Urias, by the way. I don't know. The possibilities are endless. I'm facing guys that are... This guy is decent, yes. He was like 80-something and 33. Fine. He's not bad. But at least make it fucking even. That's one thing that this game has not been, is even. Chat, this is why I hate this game so much sometimes. Oh my god. Julio fucking flies out. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's not a home run? Oh, it is a home run. Thank God. Holy fuck. Thank God Julio finally got something going. Holy shit. Early. But that's just my opinion. But anyways, let's see what team we're doing next, chat. It's going to be the Yankees. Alrighty, guys and girls. Hopefully the Yankees can put us back in the win column. I doubt it with that one too, just because the way the game is going. But yeah. So anyways, guys and girls, I'll catch you next time. Make sure you guys and girls like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Play ball!